Somebody try to run up on your rage like that. That's my nigga, but he gonna yell you to death. You ever heard him rage in his videos, my nigga? Like, he rages so fucking loud. Sometimes I get mad at him for raging so loud. He be breaking my head. I may have bought like 2 headphones because of him, because he fucked my shits up with his yelling. Honestly, I wish if I got into an argument with a shorty, I had this nigga right here with me, because he will yell that bitch to death. That's my nigga though. Shout out to your rage. What is going on, everyone? It's your boy 3MG. We are back with another video, and I gotta make a few things clear before we start. This is actually my second take. I did a 13-minute video, and as soon as I ended the recording, I didn't realize that I had no space on my hard drive, one of my hard drives. And so all that goodness, all that greatness that I was spitting, I don't know if I could reiterate that. So if I stutter by any chance or just sound like I'm just running through shit, forgive me. But yeah, that being said, also, your boy got some jewelry on, you know what I'm saying? I look tired, but I got some jewelry on. I was told that if I wear some jewelry, that some of you guys might subscribe. So I don't know if that's real or fake. I don't know. We'll find out. Also, the fact that I'm wearing this GNC shirt, because I might talk some shit in this video. I don't need one of you fuckboys to comment me like, hit the fuck up, that's why you wearing a chain with a motherfucking GNC shirt. I don't give a fuck. The point is that you're watching the video, and you watched probably now for almost 50 seconds, which means you just gave me another ad roll on my video. I fuck with you. Oh yeah, also hit the notification bell if you have not already, and if you're already subscribed, or if you're not, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up as well. I might just turn this shit into a podcast where anytime there's like, cause you know you got the drama alert and all that shit, but now like we need to talk about this shit that's going on in the culture, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's kind of fucked up because I don't want to always embrace that part, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we should all be flourishing, and anytime we talk about our people, whether if it's Hispanics or blacks, I feel like on YouTube there's too much drama going on in that space, you know what I mean? And there's just not enough positivity. But fuck it, we gotta talk about this shit anyway. So this video is gonna be about Flight Reacts, and I know a lot of you watch Flight and you're gonna assume like I'm gonna diss him, I'm gonna laugh at him, because you know I did my several reactions on his videos or his music videos or music whatever in the past. But this draws the line. You know, for those who don't know, there was videos reported and other news that he was choked out at a hookah lounge or a club or something like that. And coming from Chris Sales, anybody who knows who he is, he used to be with Queen, and now Queen's fucking this dude from the Bronx, which, you know, shout out to my Bronx homies, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at that, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, he don't be corny. He ain't corny. I actually fuck with his videos. Like, he ain't corny, so I fuck with him. I'm not saying that to say Chris is corny, but you know, it would be fucked up if y'all broke up and then she gets with a cornball, you know what I mean? But that being said, anyways, but yeah, I found it kind of crazy because at first when I heard that Flight was choked out, I almost laughed, and I was like, oh God, again? Like, not again like he got choked, but like, God, this dude just catches L's. But then I thought about it like, who the fuck would choke Flight? Like, somebody would really, like, it's two things, because I try to be fair. What the fuck did Flight do to get him in that position in the first place? But secondly, because he's so goofy, his humor, he trolls so much, and you know, he kind of like disses himself most of the time, and I'll get to that point in a second. Somebody really choked him out. So I'm hearing this whole thing, and also, by the way, I may be a little bit off on information, and I would like for anybody who watches their videos and knows what's going on, because I kind of stood away from this whole drama shit with YouTube, because I'm just like, yo, it's the same shit all the time. So you can fill me in the comment section below. So I'm only going based off of what was presented to me today. But if you know what happened prior to all this, like if you know that Flight was maybe talking real big shit, like if he said Queen's Toto stinks or something, I don't know. If he said something disrespectful to her, maybe Chris took it serious, or he said something about his kid or something, you know, comment below. Fill me in, because I don't know. But supposedly something happened. They're saying that Flight was talking shit. And I'm just like, of course you got to keep energy, you know, the same way anytime you present somebody or anytime you see someone. Also, if you talking shit, you're gonna get dealt with sooner or later, you know what I mean? That's just the way life works, and that's just how shit is. But then again, I'm like, it's Flight. There's no excuse. I'm not trying to defend him, but we're talking about somebody who's known for being an L. Like we know this guy for taking L's. He's goofy. His music isn't the best. I mean, I fuck with some of his music, you know, and I support him. He's genuinely a nice guy. He takes all criticism and he does everything for entertainment. You know what I mean? He gets in and out of relationships and he shares that with you guys on video. He uploads his songs, whether them shit sound like fucking merry-go-round in the hood. Like, he still uploads it for entertainment, and he takes all your criticism as well as myself. The fact that he will play one-on-one basketball and he plays like he should be in a wheelchair, but yet he's not in a wheelchair, God forbid, and he still uploads that shit. He shoots like shit. He shoots legit like he thinks he's in outer space. I don't know. He just fucking shoots retarded, but he uploads it still for entertainment. Then he talks kind of crazy sometimes, but you can tell he's such a troll. But he's harmless. That's the shit that I'm getting at. He's very harmless. Like, he don't be like, I'm gonna pull up to you, blah blah blah. I don't know what happened with this thing with Chris and him. Maybe that's why I say you can fill me in. But he's very harmless. So I'm like, for that to happen, I don't know. But what makes it worse was that Chris made a video, and I think Your Rage uploaded it or not, of him bragging about it, or laughing about it, saying that one of his peoples choked him out, and then Flight is claiming that it was security, and you know how security did it. At the end of the day, I don't know how it started in the lounge, but the fact that you made a face cam video, Instagram video, whatever it was, bragging that he got choked out, like, we're talking about Flight. It wasn't someone like Cash or LSK or Soluminati to that degree, to where if they get choked out, I'm like, oh shit. We're talking about Flight. Now, anybody out there that's laughing, really look at it. We're talking about Flight, man. Think about it. Flight built his brand off of taking L's and everything and embraced it. And he's cooking. You know, he's all about his money. He'll fly out to wherever he got to go just to do collaborations. And people don't understand that. And they just think he's a loser. But look at this situation. I don't know about y'all, man. I don't know. Y'all weird to me if y'all think this shit is cool. It should never have to go this route. But then again, I don't know what he did to Chris to get this, shit brought upon him. But now I'm hearing also that McQueen was involved, and I heard he ran. I ain't trying to troll McQueen, but I will tell you one thing though. He's comedic, but he's one of those dudes that if he were to get choked out, I can see why he gets choked out, and I wouldn't defend it. Because he reminds me of like one of my homies who has a habit of saying smart ass remarks, and you'll tell him, yo, come on, man, what's wrong with you? But he'll be a smart ass about it. But that's your nigga, so you approve of it. But you might get into some shit with him because he might set it off with somebody else. Like, he might get someone else upset. Like, if somebody else was balling out, they shooting, playing ball, and he just has some stupid ass shit to say because that's how he is. And you could take it differently from him compared to Flight. But at the same time, yeah, if he ran, y'all can call him pussy all you want. We live in a day, like in this era where I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of the nigga like Chris. I'm more worried about who Chris rolls with, because if you think about it, Chris got more to lose than niggas he roll with, unless they all successful, right? So the dudes, whoever choked out Flight, or if it's security, whoever, they ain't got shit to lose. Chris got shit to lose. So I'm more worried, and I'll admit it right now, I'm more worried about his fucking Daffy Duck goons than him himself. Like, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Like, his H&M mob, like, I'm more worried about them because you don't know what they capable of. And the majority of the time, anybody who's famous or celebrity or popular, their goons really ain't shit. They'll probably be the ones to try to set it off, in defense for their boy. So I can understand that. So him running, I'm not really upset at that. Anybody who's trying to call him pussy, maybe if he did say some shit like, yo, I'm gonna run up on this dude, blah blah blah, and then when they get there, they acting pussy. Yeah, you look kind of corny for that. But if he ran from that shit, ran upstairs or whatever, he didn't want no problems. You telling me you tough enough that if there's 8-9 motherfuckers and they approaching you, not knowing what they're capable of having on them or whatever, you're gonna take that chance to try to act tough? Yo, we don't live in the fucking early 2000s where shit ain't going down. You got a lot of sick motherfuckers out there, so I ain't taking no chance. And I ain't gonna clown Chris for having security if that is security, because even if you're going to the deli, I think you should have somebody with you. We live in an era where if you are a popular YouTuber, it's just the same as being a musician. It's just the same as being a celebrity or a fucking NBA basketball player or a football player. Like, yo, anything can happen. People can get lit any day, anytime they want. You had this YouTuber, her fan came through with a meet and greet and shot her in the head. Like, you don't know. So I don't knock him for even having security. I used to think that was corny, but no, I don't knock him at all. But the whole situation with Flight, I don't mean to ramble on, but I'm just thinking, like, what the fuck did he do to get choked out? And it only reminded me of one thing, like, it's equivalent to like if somebody were to try to choke out Dante. Yeah, I know Dante. That's my brother right there. If somebody ever choked him out, I'll be fucking heated because he trolls. He's a smart ass. He says smart ass remarks, but people appreciate his humor because he doesn't mean any harm. They know everything just comes out as a joke, and everyone who's watched his videos, whether he reacted to your content, they never took it as disrespect because of the fact, one, he knows his music. 2, they know he means no harm. And 3, He's very comedic, he's very funny, and he really appreciates everyone's video that he reacts to. So if somebody had the nerve to just one day choke out Dante, two things: one, you ain't getting no ass in your life, and two, you must be really salty or looking for a come up, because why would you even want to touch him? Like, try your rage. I'm not saying try your rage, but let somebody try to run up on your rage like that. I mean, that's my nigga, but he gonna yell you to death. You ever heard him rage in his videos, my nigga? Like, he rages so fucking loud. Sometimes I get mad at him for raging so loud. He be breaking my head. I may have bought like 2 headphones because of him, because he fucked my shits up with his yelling. Honestly, I wish if I got into an argument with a shorty, I had this nigga right here with me, because he will yell that bitch to death. That's my nigga though. Shout out to your rage. But the point I'm trying to get at is that, like, you can't just be out here trying to act like you dope. Like, that, you don't get brownie points for that shit. Flight, somebody choked out Flight. Yeah, I can laugh. Fuck it. Laugh it all you want, but don't try to act tough. I seen Flight's video where nigga Chris kept calling him, yo, where you at? Yo, meet me up. Was it that serious? Maybe I don't know what's going on, but really? I don't see you saying that shit to anybody else. Did he say that shit to Queen's boyfriend? The one that's piping her now? Like, I don't think he's saying that to her man. Because that nigga look like he ready for the smoke. So I don't know. Y'all let me know. All I'm saying is, one, if Flight says some fuck shit, you know, it is what it is, and he got what he had coming to him, right? But two, don't be corny making videos on it like, yo, this nigga just got choked out, my nigga. Like, that's corny. That's mad whack. That's mad fucking whack. And I ain't gonna hold you up. I like that one song from Chris, even though they made his voice deeper. He must have injected his throat with steroids because it didn't sound squeaky. And I don't know, it just sounded lit as fuck. I forgot the name of it though, but I mean, it is what it is. All I'm saying is, I don't know. It's so corny. It's whack. Like, that's so fucking whack to me. Like, niggas really thought it was funny as fuck, like Flight got choked. I don't know. Just please, if y'all know anything, just fill me in the comment section below. I always answer back. But yeah, if y'all think Flight deserved it, you can comment below. However you feel about the situation, especially if you know what's going on, I respect it. I'm not mad at anyone for feeling maybe the opposite of what I'm saying. You know, if y'all disagree with me, that's fine. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I'm gonna keep bringing this up until I find like a dope name for this shit, because I wanted to do this for a long time. But yeah, subscribe, follow me on social media, 3MG Live, everything is 3MG Live. Make sure you hit the notification bell, of course. Hit the like button, because you know nowadays YouTube is so corny that, yo, you don't even get recommended no more. But yeah, anyways, I'm out here. God bless everybody. Peace.